Hello. How is everyone doing? Hi. Nobody's there. I'm just waiting for YouTube to finish hooking up all the streams as streams. Cause damn. Sometimes, Sometimes it does not get it right. When it doesn't get it right, that is a pain to deal with, man. It's oof. But anyways, we'll get our streams set up, get all the info done. Actually remember to switch to live mode this time so that we don't do the dumbest thing I've done in a while that I did the last time, you know. Sound. Oh boy. But yeah, that was really stupid. I'm frankly still upset with myself for doing that. That was like the dumbest thing I've done in a while. But yeah, effectively I played a previous game. Didn't even remember I need to that I need to add it to the damn thing for the game to work. So what happened in the end was that I had words are failing me now. At a stream that I streamed a good 20, 30, 40 minutes, something like that. Fairly long stream. I think maybe an hour actually. And when I looked at it, lo and behold, it was all just the starting soon background. I was like, damn it. So I've now learned that we don't do that, and we be a little bit more careful in the future to remember to actually switch to live mode and to live stream, you know. And yeah. I'm my dear friend things have gone a little bit weird and a little bit awry. What was I doing? Yes, busy saying. So I forgot to switch to live mode. So now that I'm here, now that whoever is gonna watch my stream has done that, we'll switch to live. Hello everyone, welcome. We're playing No Place Like Home. I'm gonna play for like an hour or so, a little bit. And from there, we're going to just see what happens and have some fun. You know, I think it'll be cool. I need to also obviously move away from default OBS background, or rather Streamlight's background. So yeah, there's that. In retrospect, that'll probably be one of the more helpful little modifications I can make to my stream. Other thing I've done is plugged it in my headphones into my mics, and I can actually hear myself. I hate every second of it, but I am willing to do this for better content. That is a lot of ducks. Like a lot of ducks. Oh, why is there so many ducks? Oh yeah, I remember. Okay. I know what needs to happen. What needs to happen? I know what needs to happen to save the day. But first, I've got a feeling that there is some unlock somewhere that has blueberries. But if it doesn't exist, that's cool. We save, go to... Oh, that's much better. So I don't know about you, but I have that right in my ear and that hurts like hell. That hella hurts. And so as a result, we're just not going to deal with it. What I'm going to do instead... Ah, my ears are ringing. Who'd have thought such an innocent game could cause so much pain? Oh, that's what busy doing. So what we're going to do is take the fast travel. And we are going to use the fast travel to warp out to the big ass hole. And then we're going to go down the big ass hole, place the Bulbator, and see if that wakes Rudy up somehow. Say Bulbator. Yes, Bulbator. Take the Bulbator and go down the hole, son. Okay. And this is where I got it from, but I could swear I didn't get it from here. This doesn't... It doesn't look the same. Pretty sure it's not. Ah. What? The hell do you want me to do, game? Like, what the actual hell do I do here? Like, roguelike, okay. Needs me to find his duck, I've done that. Before giving the part for Bulbator, requested I blah. Okay, I've done that. Get the last Bulbator plot. Okay, I've done that. Now, where the hell did Rudy go? I'm gonna be... I have this very sneaking suspicion that Rudy's gone on a frickin' holiday somewhere. And I'm going to have to track him down. And if that is the case, I'm not ashamed to say I'm going to be a little bit grumpy, potentially. Because I really don't like when games do that. And I might actually quit out in a place like home, which is ironic because I really like it. Or I might just Google it. Yeah, let's do that instead of quitting out. No place like home. Where the heck is Rudy? My gosh. Home. It's not going to play like Helen. Okay. Yes, I know, but there's going to be a wiki out here somewhere. There's gonna be a Wikipedia. Where is Rudy? Wiki. No place like home fandom. There you go. Easy game. So then we look up gameplay, basics, combat zones, and maps. Go to lonely, go to NPCs, Rudy. Sorry about that. By the way, I have now connected my headphones so that I get direct feedback from monitoring. So I hear myself probably better than almost anyone else does. Which in itself has been a bit of a... it's been an eye-opener, let's put it that way. Lonely Hills, roguelike. Okay, so now... I cannot return to Rudy. Because he does not exist. Where is he? Get the lost part. Duck hunt. Okay, I've done that. Done that. Done a return. But why? Why can I not return to Rudy? Has my game just like put me into a dead end? I think it has. Okay, if it has, I'm gonna like quit out Switch games. Yeah, no, I'm not doing this shit. God damn it, I'm not playing this fucking game. Where's Rudy, you bastard? Give me Rudy. He's supposed to be here. He's always here. That's all I can say. Screw you, man. You know what it might have been? Nah, there's nothing. I was there. I've been there so many times. He wasn't there any of the times, and now he shows up. Screw you, man. That's all I can say. Screw you, Rudy. You freaking are rude. Name's accurate. Name's goddamn Honda. I tell you now. Shoo Grace from Restream. Shoo. I'm watching a stream with nobody present. Logic is the only person that... one of the people that typically supports me is pretty much driving. Thank you. You know what's sad? It is... It might be easier for me to like go via the teleport and fast travel than it is to run back. Anyways, we move on. Next will be Frozen Peaks and cows. And cows are cute. I still don't know how I feel about the on-rails nature of the game now. It's a bit now I can go. That was it. Okay. Cheers, buddy. Thanks for the trash. I'm just saying that pizza box wasn't there before my way. Somebody had to make the pizza box. And I want to go to Frozen Peaks. Hello, Frozen Peaks. Ah, so pretty. I can actually do this thing. Let's do this! Pretty sure this is where I got the stuff ahead of its time too. Woo! Ah, no. No. I'm not playing this game. Nope. I'm playing Tomb Raider. I didn't agree to this. I say that, but it's like, I guess a lot of it, to me at least, has to do with like my old memories of Tomb Raider being hard as hell. And like I can say logically it wasn't, because you know I'm an adult, I know it wasn't that hard. But like looking back, I'm still like, oh, it was so hard. X, triangle, circle, square, square, circle, triangle, X. Okay, square, circle, triangle, X. Cool. We will remember this. Square, circle, triangle, X. We will unlock the thing with square, circle, triangle, X. Then we'll go square, circle, triangle, X. But at the same time, like we know We know how to hack it. Like, it ain't hard. Give me. Pig. Pig. Pig! Pig. My pig. Ooh, pumpkin soup. Okay, so that tells me I'm getting milk, which means we're getting cows. And that will be fun, because I like cows. Not that I've ever, met a cow in real life. So who knows, maybe one day I'm like, guys, I got a cow. I got a cow. 2 minutes later, I hate cows, screw these things. Then again, like, I know a chick with a potty. She likes with the cows. She likes them plenty. She likes them so much she can't stand to eat the one she has. Cause she's like, she got a cow that she slaughtered, but she feels bad eating it. She's got a whole cow in her freezer. I was like, damn, that's... Dude, eat the cow. Bessie is not long for this world, okay? Bessie is dead and gone. It's okay. You can eat the cow. You raised her by hand. It's okay. But, apparently, she feels somewhat emotionally distraught over eating a cow she raised. So, Oh yeah, so a friend of mine just learned how to screenshot like messages and stuff, and that was pretty funny. They have, like, look, I'm making fun of them a little bit, but I want to be clear, I had to learn to do something similar. But it's just weird because it's like I'm used to using a phone, but they're kind of, I would say, new-ish to like tech and that. So it's very new to them to be able to like screenshot stuff. And obviously, once you've looked it up, like you learn how to do it once, you know how to do it forever. You don't need to learn it again. But before that first time, it can be a little tricky. And so it's a bit, I guess to me at least, it's a bit funny to be like, buddy GNU, need to learn how to screenshot. Now some lessons in English for people. Man is apparently not a gendered term. Next time on Lessons in English. So yeah, whoa man. Like man and wife. Like man and woman is typically the translation, but you understanding a lot of people, even the Christian Bible, they use that more for like, they're like person and lady person. Because yeah, that's what man means. So yeah, the more you know. It's like when people are like, why is it called your menses? It's called menstruation. It's like, well, it's called menses, and menses stands for like, and then it's something that's also like men, but it refers to like the moon. It's like, yeah, so it's got nothing to do with guys. It just sounds the same. You gotta remember, just because we speak English now doesn't mean people always spoke English. I mean, English was spoken the way it is now. But, yeah, we'll see. I predict more people will continue to do the stupid stuff people seem determined to do. That's my prediction. Time will prove me true. What's your prediction? That people do dumb things? Yes. Hell of a prediction there, Hoss. Really sticking your neck out. Yep. Now I have to learn how to bet on it, or more accurately bet against it, and then I'll be making a fortune. Lady, you don't even clean up your backyard. What the hell, lady? Like, get it, but this is pretty damn bad. She's like, oh no, I just live in a trash pile. It's okay. But you'd at least expect them to do something. Ah, but they don't have the backpacks, so I guess there's no way they could just, I don't know, clean up the trash. Like, there are any, like, award-winning scientists that, like, create this weird bulbator thing that, like, fixes the world. Would I expect them to do something about trash? That's ridiculous. That's beyond the scope of my assignment, good sir. Cool. And now we'll finish cleaning up her backyard because she's too damn lazy to do it herself. And then once that's done, I don't feel like I'm standing in the trash heap. I'll go talk to her. By the way, thanks for cleaning your backyard. Oh, it's my pleasure for cleaning your backyard for free. Now, how about some compensation? You know, some COVID contracts. What, you telling me you don't want that? You're just a bad person. I deserve compensation, lady. So what if you didn't ask for it? I've done it. So it's like those guys that clean your windshield and they're like, give me stuff, and they get really angry and you're like, bruh, you did this on your own. Like, I don't know what's up with you. And like, it's very annoying because it's like, now you have to deal with somebody who's trying to be like, oh, I owe you because I gave you a 3 thing. It's like, nah, bruh. You chose to do that. Okay? You chose that. You go. Like, you can't tell me she was incapable of doing this. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, it's just... Point's been made. I don't think I need to harp on it any longer, but like, guys, come on. Come on, chickie. Do better. Be better. I know you're capable of doing better. Clearly you are, because you're a scientist. The game tells me so at every opportunity. You're one of 6 characters, so of course you must be important and intelligent. Apparently we're the only 8 people still on Earth, but like, I don't know. It's like, it's a weird question again. It's like, well, stuff takes a couple of 100 years to degrade. Like, yeah, but they also got a planet, like a spaceship to Mars. So I don't know that it's... Like, I think they would have hit the peak of that degradation cycle at some point, you know? Like, I feel like by now stuff would have started degrading. It's been around so long. Then again, who knows, man? We used to burn our trash. Now it's illegal to burn your trash. But one day people will learn how, and they'll learn to gasify their trash, and then back to burning trash again. Mark my words. Cowshed! Cowshed! Loom! Lame. Bird feeder! Okay, the fact that I can go all the way up the bird feeders is kind of cool to me. Just like bird feeder, bird feeder, bird feeder. Bird feeder. Cheese house. Okay, so now I know I have to construct these things before I can do anything else here. But it's cool. Shush, you'll scare them. Who? The hummingbirds. I thought they were only bearded dawn. Maybe in older times. They went crazy. When we cut down trees, they became desperate. There's no logic anymore. God, I don't know. Who are you? I'm an ornithologist. She studies birds. the station orbiting near Mars. Oh, so the project was completed. It did occur to me that there are some few people. Like, how old is this lady? She's like at 200. Bro, it takes time to get to Mars. I'm just saying, like, it's a good 20 years or like a good 5 years or something stupid to get to Mars. Like, it's not like a bam. Actually, I should probably look it up how long it takes to get to Mars. No, the John has a chance to rebuild itself. Like, but you're here. Clearly, people have stayed. Okay, I have to look this up. Wait, how time taken to get to Mars? I feel like it's at least a year. 7 months. Okay, 7 months. So like, that's doable. But like, damn, dude. These guys just screwed off to Mars. It's like, oh, people just left in the last 8 months. Everything just went. I was like, what the hell, lady? Did you just stop recycling? Like, what the heck? Why don't you recycle, huh? Oof. Nick was brilliant. At first we worked on drones and robots that could help us. But his experiments, you know, started being... I see. He started being very inspired with nature's ability to regulate itself. His tendency to make stuff more efficient at all costs, that couldn't end well. So we went separate ways. Like, okay. I meant my grandfather, having a brother, he never said anything. Well, I don't know much about it for obvious reasons, but I heard their relationship wasn't exactly perfect. Anyways, enough about the past. I haven't seen Max in a long time. Is there anything else I can help you with today? Yeah. Where can I go next? Are you a friend of the birds? Chickens? But as you can see, there aren't many trees nearby. No trees mean no bird nest. Okay, what do you need? You want to be helpful? Plant some oaks. Okay. Look for the things and 6 acorns and come back. Okay, well, this is... Sure. Why not? We'll look for some cows too, shall we? Maybe some goat? You want goat? Goat with your cow? Seriously though, I would like some cows. Because clearly I am able to get the cows to grow. Huh. No good. No good, huh? Okay. See how it is. By the way, it's weird that with wheat they went with like clean and dirty wheat seeds. I would have just dropped like what they did with the other thing. We just dropped more of the same. Don't even need to type. But I do know why they put it on rails actually, now that I think about it. Because I have had it where I use like the boxes on the wrong sections, and that can be a bit like disconcerting and weird in the game. You know, where suddenly like, you know, I have to backtrack and do all sorts of weird things. Like, especially to get something to work that in your head, like, should be intuitive. It's just like, well, now I'm running across the whole damn place. So yeah, like, I do, now that I think about it, yeah, I do get it. Like, might not be my favorite thing, but I get it. Anyways. Lots of glass. Eventually learn how to be efficient. The best way is ironically to do it in 2 steps. Like do one thing at once and that's more efficient. I guess slow equals smooth, smooth equals fast in this world there. Slow, smooth, smooth is fast. Slow, smooth, smooth is fast. But like, I'm not gonna lie. I do, like on the mantra thing, I do kind of draw my goal a little bit. Because it's like, she works in a factory and I need to be, like, I'm very worried that she'll do what people always do. And they in factories or whatever, where they'll drop something heavy. And then they like try save it. Because they're like, oh, this heavy equipment's worth like $10 million. Like, yeah, but you know what's cool about that equipment? What? It's not you. It's easily replaced. A human arm, not easily replaced. Very difficult to replace human arms. Much more difficult than any machinery. People, yeah, get their arms sodded because they tried to catch it and it just didn't work. Ooh, gonna need some firewood. Hello, cow. I want to cheat and look up what cows need. Tempted to. I'd have said it, I might. Or I might not, just to be like, oh, I didn't cheat after all. Like, you wouldn't know. You don't know anything. You know what? You start judging me, okay? I'll judge myself, thank you very much. I don't need your help. I thank you for starting a new game. I'm interested to note that the day starts at 5 AM. But again, I'm pretty sure this is like a holdover from when the game restarted. Basically, like you pass out and wake up in your bed. And because they didn't really have fast travel, that was incredibly annoying to deal with. Because then you'd literally have to like get up and just bolt. Like a crazy person, you just run. Especially when you got into the later biomes, you just run. You just ignore everything, like run for the biome. So you'd have enough time in the biome to do like a little bit of mining before like bedtime. It's sleepy time, Johnny. And Johnny's like, no, please, 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 I don't want to go to sleep. It's like, it's bedtime, Johnny boy. You know what I would also like would be to get something that makes you walk faster when you're drilling. But at the moment, it's pretty... Like, you end up with a pretty balanced drill, because it's like you can kind of walk and just hold it down until it'll drill out most of the world, you know? Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Bam bam. Okay, hello. 5 feathers. You want J feathers? Ah, heck. I'm gonna go back to my base. If not for any reason other than I would like the ability to stock up and to keep those cows that I'm seeing, because I've seen a cow and I want a cow, because cows are cute and they go you can't damn well stop me, because I am your boss and you're not mine. I am the boss of you, you are not the boss of me. Okay? I'm glad we agree. I'm glad we had this discussion and came to an agreement. Equitable relationship is always fantastic. And I will put you to sleep if you try fight me on this. This is my cow. And you will respect that they are my cows. Or you will take a nap. Are you threatening me over a cow? Yes! Yes, I am threatening you over a cow. Yes. How did you notice? That's not very nice. Well, screw you. I'm not very nice, apparently. What is very nice? What? My cows. Cows are very nice, and so I'm willing to protect them by any means necessary. Hello. Hat. And let me just put this in here. And we can come to here. What's in here? We're going to need to remove you. And Place it like there. Because this area is going to be needed for my final stroke of evil genius magic. Which is going to be to, I don't know. What are you on about? Place a cow. Yeah, a little bit of a. Yeah, some. Yeah. What's it? I know you do. I want to say no more. Say no more. On its way, finest in the land. I want to pick up the picnic. Bro, I will literally start removing you guys until my cow shed fits here. Like, don't test me. I want my cows. You get your picnic back when my cows are down, and not a moment before. Go, shoot. There we go. Cows. And I don't know, bro. I'm afraid this cow just has to be like over here. this guy's just gonna have to be like over here somewhere. I don't know. I don't even know. It's gonna take a little bit of a walk. And the worst part is I could tell we're gonna need many cow sheds because it's got the thing. But it's cool, we're gonna get like 3-4 cow sheds. That's what we'll do. Whack out those cow sheds. We don't care. You can't stop me. I'm just gonna watch. You're just gonna sit there while I whack out cow sheds. And you know that. And I know that. So I'm tired of pretending. I'm tired of pretending you're gonna do something to stop me putting down cow sheds. You're gonna do nothing. You're gonna watch me put down every single cow shed I want. And you're gonna say thank you afterward. I'm not afraid. You're afraid. You're afraid of my cow sheds. You're afraid the cows won't like you. It's okay. I too used to fear I wasn't good enough. And then I just got better. Just be better. Be better. And then the cows might like you. How about that? I've got enough of most things. And if you're not good enough for the cows to like, well then I don't know if you're good enough for me to like, because frankly I trust my cows. I trust their judgment. If they say you're a bad person, well, it's like babies, right? Babies are like the ultimate judge of character, right? Like that's what we do nowadays. Would be like, yeah, my baby didn't like you, therefore you must be a horrible human. It's like, that's a baby. Babies don't know nothing. They're babies. They're babies. They babies. Baby's dumb. Cute. Dumb as a rock. Don't you dare talk about my baby like that. I'll have you know I made up, baby. It's like, oh, you know your baby's still a dumbass. You know you made a dumbass. I'm telling you. So I'm actually able to plant the flowers now, so I wouldn't mind like trying to. That'd be nice. Actually, I'm going to do that. I'm gonna grab these, grab the flower seeds. So these, those, and that's it. That'll be it for the flowers. And I know there's a chest here somewhere. I was like, whoever wants the chest? Well, apparently I want the chest. I very much want the chest. Give me a sec, guys. Oh, cool. Dry firewood's now being useful. And I think mahogany is probably going to stay useful with quality wood, because I know Frank's going to use that. That is not needed. That needs to be topped up. That's a lot of trash. Not needed. I can top up my oranges and peaches as well. Not needed, not needed. I'm just gonna outright toss stuff out in the trash, like, bruh. 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 Are you always lying? Playing games? Bam. Bam. Okay, I may take a second to respond to my friend, but I'll mute because, you know, gamer speak is offensive. Very highly offensive to non-gamer ears. To gamers, you're just like, ask gamer speak. I know what I mean. And non-gamers are like, I can't believe it, things so offensive. You're like, I don't know what to tell you, man. It's just, that's how people talk, like, I don't know. Did I not have a quest for like a pepperonito or something? Yeah, I could swear that was it. There you go. Yeah. There we go. I'm just gonna put that. I'm gonna take that into my thing. I need to top up on a lot of things. I'll just grab some more honey. Honey is a rich man's world. Ain't it funny, honey? Honey, ain't it funny? It's I'm not able to sing, dude. I don't know what to tell you. I make no apologies, and I hope your ears bleed out of your nose. Do you enjoy the pain your singing causes? Yes. Why? Because I can't sing and now no one's allowed to listen. My singing's bad, no one's allowed functional ears. Okay. I am busy cleaning up the place, 'cause the original owner could be yours. Oh, that's okay. I know I grumble. I grumble like I'm Dutch. Wow. It sounds so offensive when I say it that way. I grumble like a Dutch person. What do you have against the Dutch? I live here. Fair point. don't have anything against the Dutch per se, but they do love grumbling. Let's put it that way. We'll call a spade a spade. Grumbles are real. Our cows are just mowing the lawn. Could you imagine if those things had fuel, how much of it? That'd be a lot to manage. Be a good way to make you go home though, like the only way you could refuel the thing was going home. Okay, beetroot, that is a big deal. That is a very big deal. And very much my next to-do on the list. I have giant winter acorns. No. Oh look, it's a straw hat. Can I wear it? No, it's on animals because I'm not allowed hats. No pretty hats for you. Just what you wore from Mars. You're already allowed people clothing. But I will say, like, right, friend made WhatsApp group. It was weird, cause like in that I've realized like you do kind of filter your friends, and it sounds like I want to say it sounds bad, but I don't really think that. I think it's just it is what it is, you know. And a lot of people like you don't necessarily realize it that's what it is until like you look up and it's like, yeah, that really is how the world just works. You just gotta be okay with it. Like you don't have a choice. Reality will just slap you in the face until you accept it. Like it is not gonna pull any punches. Like, if you're not gonna defend itself, it's like, okay, okay, I'm gonna hit you. You're like, well, I won't stop you. Like, oh, okay, it's last warning. You're like, oh, I'm not gonna stop you. It's like, okay, well, I am glad you don't want fresh teeth. Like, wait, what? Whack! Smack. Insert smacking sounds as reality proceeds to help you have a good night's rest. You're like, I didn't expect that. You're like, oh, I told you, reality said it was gonna beat your ass. Like, I don't know, man. Reality has this awful habit of doing exactly what it says. Well, it says it doesn't pull any punches. It kind of means it. Like, that's the big thing I've noticed. Like, people get depressed whatever because they start thinking, like, they start getting in this headspace where they almost think, at least what I've noticed, like they feel like reality should, like it's not pulling punches for other people. It's just like, no, what's happened there is you don't even see the punches getting hit with. We'll be like, oh, I got this. Like, yeah, but like, yeah, you didn't have Steve Jobs' money, but Steve Jobs died of cancer. Yeah, was it his choice to die of cancer? Yeah, that's, you know, he was a fruitarian, believed the wholesomeness of fruit would save him. But, there you go. Didn't quite work out the way the man had intended. But yeah, so I'm busy just playing this game, having a relaxing day. Have a good 4 or 5 hours of work left to do, but I've gotten through the hardest parts of it, the most like finicky. Because I went and chose to do a refactor, and as it is, like, well, there's no good place to start, or no best place to start. Pick a place to just start. It's like, yeah, well, immediately you accidentally pick the worst place to start. It's like, okay, in retrospect, could have done some things to like minimize that blast radius, but here we are, guys. Hi. Oh well, that's not that bad. Like, I grumble. I really need to learn not to, because like, I actually really enjoy some stuff. Like, my job's one of those ones, and it's like, it's an easy trap to fall into, is to just grumble, even if you enjoy it. And I used to say that, like, that was my tell that I'm enjoying something, is if I'm playing, you can tell I'm having fun, but it's like, you know, I don't think that's necessarily the best place to be, like, mentally, you know? Like, I think it's better if you just get to the point where you're having fun is having fun, yeah? And you don't feel the need to bring it down. But I suppose grumbling is, even then, it's like, it's a bit weird, right? Because like, you can grumble because you hate it, or you can grumble because you like it. And in grumbling, you're actually going like, I want more, I want it to be better, like I want more out of life. But then again, the question is always like, what are you gonna do? Yeah, it does sound like it sucks. So what's the plan? I don't know. There's no plan. Okay. I hope you enjoy. What do you mean I hope you enjoy? You shouldn't do this. It's not fun. Like, no plan is no plan, man. I don't know what to tell you. By the way, so I keep saying I wish, and I'm like, well, I've just said something about grumbling, like, maybe that might be fun, yeah. Sit down, learn how to mod. Drop up a couple of little icons, stick them on the map so that every time you bump into an animal, you can, like, push a button to mark it. The boars! And the wild boars that only eat humans. Yes, those things! They need a home! Like, I don't know, put them in my belly. Not gonna be cruel. So what if they eat people? Like, I mean, I'm people. I'm rather partial to things not eating me, thank you very much. By the way, getting better on the beetroot seeds. I do not know if we have enough glass or not, so I will need to run back and check that. And if I remember right, it was... you come here, you crest the hill on the left, I think is where... Or the right? I can't remember where the ball, like the ball hatch is. That is a little annoying. Duck! I need to harvest more carrots. It's like, you need to find a J feather. Okay, I found everything but a J. But I need a J feather, and I need 5 feathers. Like, can I not just give you this 20 over here? But I need a J feather. Like, god damn it, lady. You and I are gonna have words. Words, I say. We're gonna fight. Where the heck is it? Like, I actually don't know right now. It's a bit annoying. Maybe there? Maybe that way? Yeah, it's this way. Yeah. Huh? Bam! There we go. We do some quick stacking. Want some beats. Cause the beats. Flash! Savior of the universe. Flash! Someone gonna save us. Flash Gordon. No. It's funny because that whole damn thing. Alright, that movie, if you've ever seen it, it's called Flash, like Flash Gordon. And it's like, that old bloody movie has all of like 2 songs. And like so many cuts and things. And it's so, like, it's a fast but slow movie. I don't know how else to describe it. It's the most interesting thing. But it's so weird. By the same token, it's so weird. Okay, I need my cow to be in the correct spot, please. I need it to fill up, like, with a cow closest to me first. But I guess, it doesn't matter that much. I just go find Bessie wherever the hell Bessie's gone to. Bessie, the heck did you go? Here. Bessie's here somewhere. Bessie. Bessie. Bessie! Stupid cow. Save and go home. And sleep. And I need to check on how long the stream's been. 52 minutes, okay. Because once I get a beetroot, I'll be able to do a thing. So I'm pretty eager to get some beetroot, you know? I think, beetroot would be cool. I'm pretty sure I'm logged in, but anyways, let's okay, last try. Okay. There we go. Now I am upright and I sound correct-ish to my own ears. What is our next objective? Well, that'd be to pick these glorious beats. If you get that reference, gold star for you, my friend. I'm gonna be taking them. I'm gonna stick them in here and in here. And we're going to replant them and get a chance. And we're also going to be taking these carrots. Look, I know I've at least got one more patch that I need to do. So, you know, I guess it's... Stop! It would be acceptable to grab, you know, like that. And then maybe just make a sprinkler as no way as well. Carrot. Cool. We need to plant some carrots. Cool. Carrot. Bin. Do not need extra carrots. Thank you. I've got enough stuff to taking up my space. I really don't need more carrots, my buddy. Hey, buddy guy. I don't need more carrots. Go away. Just wanted to say, get lost. Go.
I don't want you here. Leave me alone.
We can doodle and sort it into inventory and. What we can do is do this and then take it and then we'll just be like, alright, two. Because I'm pretty sure I only have 2 or 3 more types of vegetables that I need. So we'll just go farming, grab that. And you know what might happen actually? I might need flowers in the end. Yes, I think that's what's going to shake out. I'm going to need flowers. But anyways. Oh no, I might have overspent really cheap construction material. Now that's ironic. That I did not expect. Like real life, this is your, you know, people like, I think my worst idea, this is it. This is your worst idea. They were like, you know what's a good idea would be planting a field by like a sled load of ducks. Yeah, but that was it. That was your day. That was your bad day. Be like, I don't know when my bad, this right here, this is it. Like take note, this is a mistake, don't do this. The specific thing you see happening, yeah, this thing, yeah. Don't do this. This is the thing you shouldn't do. This is the dumb thing. Okay, one, and we drop it in the middle here, and we drop it in the middle here. And take one more and drop it in the middle there. You can be like, I lost all my crops. What happened? The chickens ate them. The chickens ate all the crop seeds. Oh, okay. Where did you plant them? I planted them on top of the chickens. Get out.
Get out.
Get out. So you can hear is just, get out. Leave. Okay. And after that'll be good. Going to do some beetsies. Okay, cool. Beets, carrot, ducks, all these things. We'll go quack, 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 quack. Cool, so we sort, and we tab and sort. I have beets. Beets are good. I like beets. Because beets lead a really. Give me unlocks, or I promise I'll beat you up. Give me unlocks, or I'm gonna punch your face. Give me unlocks, or else I'ma take it out your ass. Rudy, give me unlocks. You know you need to do it for me, Rudy. Oh Rudy, give me unlocks, or else you're in trouble now. Give them to me, Rudy. Yeah, okay, I'll stop singing. If you subscribe, I'll stop singing. Okay, Oh, sleeping like a... We're speed growing. Speed growing beats, guys. Speed growing the beats. And next thing you know, I will have a bunch of beats. And it will be glorious. I'm beating this game. Ah! I real thought that was as funny as I thought it was going to be. Let's just move on. That one. Thank you. Bit of a health unlock. That's nice. Nice, nice. That's nice. That's good, Rudy. Give it to me. Okay, we are going to have another berry bush. And I'm pretty sure this is a tree, because I know olive trees are, well, trees, although they're technically vines, but I somehow don't think the game cares. Like, I don't think that distinction is the one that matters here. But anyways, I'm going to also at some stage need to like I don't know, a while. You are hungry. That cow is hungry. Yeah. Like, oh boy. Would be also cool if you could make like custom fast travel points. That way when you do like you're eventually going to set up like other farms that aren't your normal farm, but then what I do, for instance, is go to the local map. I would have probably put all the like farming here and all the planting there, and if I had a custom fast travel, I could just bounce around. I wouldn't feel painful. I emphasize feel, because it's probably not as painful as I make it out to be. Like you're just like one hop away. Like it's fine. At the same time, though, feels like a pain. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Painful things feel painful. You might be like, but it shouldn't be a pain. It should be easy. It's like, yeah, it should be. It shouldn't be a pain. It should be, but it ain't come across that way. Comes across as a bit of a pain. Oh, come on. What's the quest here, huh? Oh, that okay, I guess that's gonna be a thing to do. Just accidentally finish the quests well before their time. But I feel no remorse. Dude, I need a sprinting food. Like this is. I can't even use the GTA cheat because there's no like way really to like sprint longer and faster. You just kind of have to do it. Bam. Woo. Okay. But for now, I'm pretty sure I can go back. Pretty sure I can warp back to the beginning actually, but I think there's boar here somewhere as well. That was here. Yeah, here you go. Hey, buddy. What you want? Turnip? There you go. So we can basically walk back to the start of it. And then just quickly run through. We've been feeding all the boars, and that'll speed us up a bit in the future as well. Because then I don't have to go back and like help the boars one by one, because I think that's going to be a bit of a pain. I'll be honest, my brain says it's going to be painful. I need to be a lot faster. Just do this now. Be thorough. Do one good pass and then move on, basically. But I don't know. We'll see. Like, I know. Mentioned it before. I'll mention it again. Like, I know one place like No Place Like Home isn't the most. It's not the most like riveting and popular. By the way, what happened there is I put my feet down. Now I'm sitting up. It's not like the most riveting and popular like, game. If nothing, it's actually comparatively tame and probably the worst videos on my channel. However, I really like No Place Like Home. And as much as I want to do more like House Flipper Pets like videos, and I will definitely do them, but I need to get my friend or a couple of friends of mine to like be on while I do the thing, otherwise it just gets like, I don't know, like it gets a bit boring. It isn't that the game is bad, it's just, you ever play a game that's not like one you would necessarily play, and then you basically find like the interaction is kind of low, like the game doesn't really speak to you, and it kind of can't if you're trying to stream it. Like if you're trying to stream, you basically have to stay divorced from the game at all times, because otherwise, like, how are you gonna speak? You just be like, yeah. Although, like, I say this, I've discovered that I love Asmongold streaming. I was watching him during the Depot trial. That was beautiful. That was really good. The guy had some really good commentary there, I thought. And it's funny because a lot of people are like, yeah, but these things are... And you're like, yeah, okay, this tells me that you don't know what you're talking about. Like, what he says is true. Like, the big deal people are like, oh, statistics can be faked. Like, yeah, that's why you ask for the numbers. Like, yeah, I can zoom in on a graph and make it look 10 times the height. I could do that, but, it's not the only way to be, and if I know how to read them or whatever, you basically learn how to, like, what questions to ask to stop people from screwing you over with them. Like, you don't have to be vulnerable, you can choose. Got that free will and agency that people hate so much. Do you know? You wonder why the elites hate us? Free will and agency. Make pretty daughters. Like to say no from time to time. But anyways, I think I've got maybe 10 minutes max left, and then it's go do the thing I want to do. I want to go to the gym. I'm not gonna say I don't want to, because otherwise I'm going to keep discouraging myself with my own words. I want to go to the gym. I want to work out. I want to get strong. I want to. I am tired, but I want to. Plus, what helps is the fact that you can go up to, like, I think it's 10 days between workouts before, like, you're missing a workout really becomes a problem. It's pretty lenient, really. I've got everything but the frickin' J Feather, man. Eliza! What are these a J Feather? Man, none of them are J Feathers. God damn it! Come on, shoot that Jay my goddamn self. That actually brings me to an interesting point. Did you know Jay, as a slang word, was very offensive at some point? And the reason jaywalking is called jaywalking was because a bunch of people got hit by cars in the road. And the car companies wanted to run a campaign to make it into the people who got hit's fault. So they termed the phrase jaywalking because that made the people look bad, and they bribed the newspapers to do it. But like, I'm gonna say neighbor. Like, could you imagine somebody being like, oh, it's neighbor jogging. Go out and rob someone, it's neighbor jogging. And it's like, dude, that'd be so not okay. Just on every level in our society, that'd be not okay, and yet it's happened. People always like, oh, people are just using expletive and advertise until people accept it. And like, if you ever wanted proof that the older generations actually believed advertising and TV, there you go. People would read it and be like, my son's not a damn Jay. And then like jaywalking became a law, and it's a term that everyone uses to be like, yeah, don't walk on the road where there's not a crossing. But before, the road used to be for people. People walked on the road. You had buses and trams and stuff. But that all kind of got crushed. So yeah, very weird. Very, very weird. Also, I feel the need to say this, but you know, testosterone's been shown to make you more honest. They injected people with testosterone and or dosed them with it, and they basically gave them like a scenario where you could tell somebody's lying by pure statistical manipulation. Like, you roll a dice 10,000 times, it's gonna shake out pretty normal. And the people with higher testosterone were more honest about their rewards. It's like, yeah, damn. It turns out if you increase, and this is funny because they like would have somebody run the experiment twice or 3 times or whatever, and like, you know, random orders and do all that stuff. But they were like, yeah, it turns out if you've got a higher testosterone in your blood, people just, both men and women both, suddenly start being more honest. And it's like, oh, that's weird. Huh. Weird. A little weird. Hormones are weird. People are like, hormones don't affect you. Yeah, I don't know how to tell you, man. They kind of seem to. They seem to affect you a lot. They seem to probably be one of the biggest like determinants of quote-unquote you on this planet. Like, your dopamine goes away, you'll just sit there. You're like, no, wouldn't I feel driven? Like, yeah, it's because you got a strong dopamine reward system. Dopamine goes away, you would literally just sit there, my dude. Like, no, I wouldn't. Like, no, you're not understanding me. You wouldn't like sit there, do nothing, and be bored. You just sit there forever. Like, and do nothing. And just sit. Stop. Wait, you're still playing? What? Module active, plants electric poles. Deactivate. Deactivating. Failure. Security clearance required. Must follow orders. Oh my. Where are your orders from then? Command center. Satellite tower. Upstairs. I hope I'm in the hills. Gosh, I'm gonna miss the station's AI. Whoops. Maybe I've got the J feather back home? You think I should go back and check? I should probably go back and check. I may have accidentally Sigma Dentacolori. Sigma Dentalori. Jumped like really far forward. Like several quests. Whoops! Apparently the rails aren't strong enough to contain me, bee! Your rails are weak! And mine are foolish. Just ignore them, you just stop going around vacuuming the place. Like, yeah, now that the place is clean, kindly tell me which way to go, sir. Yeah, the only reason I spoke to you was because I need to clean the boar hut. Could you please shut up and help me? I don't know, I'll see, bro. Like a lot of, also very much to the side, but a lot of new games have come out, and I'm very curious to see what they're like. I've got a bit of a list of stuff to play and try, and let's see how it is. But it's gonna take time, you know. And I want to finish No Place Like Home first. It's got like a weirdly special place in my heart, but I don't know, man. If it does the thing it just did again with like Rudy, where I had to like hunt around for ages to find him, it's gonna be very annoying. That's all I can say. I'd be pretty annoyed at it. I'm gonna save and go home. I'm gonna check for the J feather. I want to see it because I may, to be fair to the game, I may have it in my inventory. And if I do, then I'll go back to her and give it and do all those things. If not, then we'll see. Ladies. Yes, I know it's dry firewood, thank you. Mockingbird, piper, kestrel, crane, duck, siskin, swan, pigeon, prickly pecker, wild goose, duck, chicken, blue tit, blue jay. Okay, well apparently I did pick up the blue jay feather a while ago. So okay, we said we'll be fair. I'm going to be fair now. I'll bring the feather back. I consider bopping her on the head, but like whatever. It is my fault in this case, and being my fault I can't be too pissed at NPC. I must have picked it up right in the beginning there. I just wish they were like, oh, if only someone could collect feathers. And then like popped out like, I thought you collected a jay feather and you seem to have put it in a chest. You've proven to be a friend of the birds. Yeah. It's gone rogue. It's destroying. Okay, what don't, yeah, you need cross, okay. Dude, boars are naturally pretty damn aggressive. Okay, so deal with the robots, help the boars. Okay. Okay, so she took those feathers off my hands. I think whoops. I think I may have done some things in the wrong order. That'll be fine. It'll be fine. This is going to be fine. It'll be fine. Look, it's fine. Around the corner there, you're like, die! Neutralize the robot. Okay, here you are. Hey little guy, do you know how to speak? Talk module. Functional. Okay, that's something. What are you doing? Active. New parts required. Beep boop. But I... okay, that's, okay, so I'm gonna need to dig through this trash and find the other new pots. Not these new pots, the other new pots. Another day in paradise. Feels like we all play nice, living here in Amish paradise. But that's salad. Another picnic. Okay, so we know what's down this way because I've already been and I've cleaned out that house. Yeah, no. Come up here and I can see everything. Okay, so next place to go to would be to do here and then get up there. Grab these gears. Go through. Borscht. Good old borscht. Let me hunt this down. I see somebody used to live here. This is probably gonna be like, oh, this is the grandfather's brother's cabin, or went insane. Or I'm just guessing. Don't sue me if I'm right. You and I, we experience this together, my friends. I say my friends, but it's like, yeah, you have to talk positive, like there are people in the channel. I don't see anybody. No, that's fine. Just talk to yourself then. Okay. And never stand up and... Like you think they're just a great streamer. In reality, just schizophrenia. I'm not a streamer, I just hear voices. I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, I may have screwed that quest ever so slightly. Like, find the thing to repair the robot. Okay, I don't even know where to go about getting these quote-unquote parts for you, my friend. On the bright side, I know where to get all the dry firewood. So, like, I've got 2 of them. Will 2 work? Huh, buddy? Will 2 work for you? Beep boop. Beep boop. I don't know that there's anywhere else I can really go. Probably need to be more careful not to soft lock myself. Again. It's only happened 3 or 4 times now. That'll be fine. But okay, I am I'm doing the avoiding thing, so clearing out this entrance because I do love to do it. So much dopamine, you see all the stuff flying, and you just pick it up, and the number goes up, and you're a good person. I'm a good person. Look at me. I'm cleaning. Been trained to clean your whole life. Dude. Like, it's one of the bigger ironies that all our training and being like a quote-unquote good human being. Been raised to be quote-unquote good human beings. Notice I say quote-unquote here because what's a good human being? It's a human being. What are human beings even for, huh? You're just on the right side of history. Like, did you have kids? No. See, you did the one thing your biology for the last 20,000 years has been driving you to do. That's the one thing you didn't do. yes, I'm great. Like, I don't know about that. You seem like a bit of a failure as a human. But on the other hand, you're quote unquote good. You help the environment. I hope. Because, you know, nature abhors vacuums. That we all know as well. Oh shoot, that reminds me. That is something I need to fix. Is I have to check if my Wendler log app by Vandersoft. Ugh. Oh, that sucks. So I'm gonna. By the way, we're gonna save and go home, and I'm just gonna chat while I finish up the stuff I need to do. Oh no! Don't be dead, phone. Dead is bad. Come back to life. Come back to life. Come back. Come back. Can't die yet. I got stuff for you to do, man. Yeah, that's terrifying. Like, where are you going, little guy? Huh? Where do you think you're going? You're not allowed to die. Don't be silly. Got stuff to do. It's like, oh, help me. Just picking this thing like you saw that rabbit that was being picked up and just picturing something like that. Like, well, please kill me. Let it end. End my suffering, I command you. So I was like, no, that'd be too easy. You're gonna make this till the end of time. It's just like, oh no. Save me. And if I can be even more effective, I'll get to the cows before the day takes over. Which means I'll be able to pick up the cow spare parts. Or referring to their milk as spare parts. Again, maybe, but you can't prove a damn thing. It's not like it's being recorded. So you just shush, and then I want to use you for spare parts, unlike the cows. Which I am absolutely going to use for spare parts. There's just two of you, huh? Weird. You want a hat? What about you? Hat? Yeah, you want a hat. Winter hat. I mean, I'm gonna save and go home, and we're gonna bounce out of the game. Ending screen, default screen. I'm gonna save and quit and you know all those things. Got some very interesting things to do. A whole bunch of deadlifts. Doing 531. I'm finally I'm on week 3 of 531. That's gonna be interesting and exciting, and a little bit torturous. Let's see how that goes. Huh? But for me to do this and get it all working right, I need a pull. I need to pull across my previous 1 rep maxes, which are really low. This is really bad. You could use a calculator. Like, okay. Si, senor. But I'm pretty sure it dynamically tracks and updates them, so that'll be it'll be interesting. Let me just nip across the road. Go suffer for a little bit. Nip back. There we go. Week 2. And what are my... Okay. There we go, more press. More press is 38.5. Top here. 39. Okay. So we've got them. It'll be fine. I've got 2 kilograms. Ball press is 39. Deadlift is 80. Bench is 48. And back squat is 67. Cool. And that's done. I'm going to create a cycle. Yes, with those 1 rep maxes. Thank you very much. Gonna go cycle options, that's fine. Actual options, that's fine. Week 3. And today we're going to be doing the deadlift, which is going to be there. And there, and then we're gonna plate calculator set up and do something else, but we have 0.5 plates. Those don't exist in my gym. Like how everything else, like you got 10 plates. Like when would you ever need 10, 15 kilo plates? Well, apparently it happens sometimes. Got like 0.75. They're like a little bit, they're 1.256. It's 1.625. 1.625. Okay. We got it. Cool. Yeah. And then I need to do. I hate being tired. The thing is, right, I've got assistance work to do. So even if I get lazy with the actual main work, the assistants would still destroy me. Oh boy. Back squats, leg curl, deadlift is hanging leg raise. I mean, they're all hard, but I guess that's the point, isn't it? I'm just tired, man. And like, I hate being tired because I always worry, because last time I was tired and did stuff. 13th was deadlift. It's now the 25th. I don't have a choice. Okay, well, with that, everybody, thank you for joining me for the stream, and have a good evening and a good afternoon.